This video is going to show day 2 of our Laugavegur trail. We woke up early and packed up our lunches and ate some breakfast and then started on this second day. This was a long day. It was 14 miles and we enjoyed every step of it. We ascended 3,000 feet, descended 3,200 feet, and it was really up and down the whole day. Just an amazing, beautiful, challenging route. We went up on summits and down on snow paths, and so in this video I'm going to show you all the beautiful different landscape. We started with climbing these rhyolite mountains, which are just such beautiful hues of oranges and browns and yellows. And some of them were so steep that I thought it was kind of sketchy. Sometimes you had to kind of crawl on your hands and knees coming up. But we had a ball, we got up, and the view was just spectacular. As we hiked, we got closer to these snowfields, and these happened off and on throughout the day. We would walk along them, but occasionally we'd have to cross over them. And sometimes this can be a bit sketchy because they can melt and be thin and people can have fallen through. So our guide Lupe, he would test the spots out first to make sure they were safe, and then we would cross over. You can really see why they call this the land of fire and ice. Just after we were walking over snow, we go through an area that smells like just acrid boiled eggs. It almost singes your nose hairs, and it's hot and steamy. You can feel it on your feet and in your face, and it's just active. It's just fissures coming out of the ground, steaming and spitting. It's amazing. We continued hiking and it continued to change. It eventually turned into a field of obsidian. It was just littered across this vast area, and it's called volcano glass. It's absolutely beautiful. Wherever it's cracked, it's shiny and black and very sharp and rugged, but it was beautiful as you walk through. It looks like diamonds, black diamonds. One of the things that made this hike challenging was going up and down all day long, a lot of it on sand and little tiny pebbles. One of my friends said it felt like walking on ball bearings, and so it's very easy. Even if you're standing and it's on a hill, you can fall down easily. So if you are ever thinking of going on this, I would definitely suggest bringing walking sticks and making sure you bring hiking boots. At the top of our last ridge, we stopped for a long time and enjoyed this spectacular view of just the depth and width of glaciers and mountain peaks. This was the descent into the Rift Valley, which is where the Alftavatn Lake is, and this is also where our mountain huts were, where we were going to spend this night. It was a beautiful hike. At the base of the valley, we crossed over a glacier river, which was super cold, and we changed our shoes to get over to the other side. As we walked through the valley, it got greener and greener on both sides and became more lush. It was just a beautiful walk. We then entered Alftavatn, where we were going to camp for the night. We got into our mountain hut and got established, and we started to set up things for the next morning and also prepared a meal and enjoyed a delicious dinner together, talking about our day and getting ready for the next day. It was another great day hiking.